This is what I learned at 18. I'll probably cry in this video because I cry at the thought of literally anything ever. I'm very sensitive and I'm very emotional, and I feel like you guys already probably know that by now. So I'll be 19 on Friday. It's Tuesday night. It's 5/27, April 22nd, 2025. What I've learned in 2020, no, let's talk about what I've learned as being an 18-year-old girl. I don't really know how to start this, but a lot of stuff I still won't talk about on social media just because like I feel like not that not enough people watch my videos, but just like it's super vulnerable for me to talk, and I feel like I'm not quite there yet. First thing that I've probably learned is just being patient. But this year I just feel like I've been a little bit more patient because I've had kind of a hard time. A lot of things that just like I thought were getting better, and then I turned 18 and I kind of realized it wasn't getting better. And I'm just trying to be patient with myself and patient with God and patient with literally everything in my life, because I know that everything happens for a reason, and that if you don't have patience, nothing will come. Because if you are so quick to be like, I need this, I need that, nothing will come good to you in your life, in my opinion. I've had just kind of a shitty year of 18. I'm very grateful for what I do have. I've just also kind of like lost a lot of things as well. The hardest thing I probably went through this year was the loss of my grandpa. How much it just broke my entire family in half. Not in half, like broke my entire family to pieces. Like, each of us individually, everything like that. Like last weekend I went and surprised my grandma in North Dakota. I hadn't seen her since we were all there for my grandpa's funeral. Just like up at night, just like lucky I am to be loved by such amazing people. How lucky I was to be loved by my grandpa, and how everybody else was just so blessed to be loved by him. My voice like actually hurts because I'm crying. So I should probably stop talking and crying at the same time. That was definitely 100% the worst thing that I went through. Every single year, I'm pretty sure this is like a worldwide girl thing. Every single year I cry on my birthday. I know that's not just me, but I don't know if that's normal necessarily. I don't know if it's for like the reason of that I'm like getting sad that I'm older. I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because I feel like lonely is what I'm assuming, because especially now because all my friends are in college, so I don't really have anybody to hang out with on my birthday. I'll hang out with my parents. My sister lives in Arizona. My family lives across the country, so it's just kind of lonely being alone on your birthday and stuff like that. So I think every single year I've cried on my birthday for a different reason. I think it's just always happened. Being 19 kind of makes me happy though. It makes me feel a little bit more mature than 18, but also like not old. So like I'm excited about 19. I'm not nervous. I was really nervous about 18 because that's like being an adult. But I realized in the year of me being 18, I am not an adult. I have like I have a car loan and that's it. Like, no, okay, I am an adult in ways that like I go to college. I have 2 jobs. I don't have much free time. That's why I'm like, I feel like I'm not an adult because I still live with my parents and I didn't go off to college. So a lot of times I feel like I'm doing less than other people my age or other people that are 19, 20, 21. Now I'm not that 16-year-old version of myself. That's like, it's just so weird. I'm gonna be 19, like I'm not gonna be 15 or 16, like it's just weird. Like it's so weird. I'm really excited to be 19, like I just said. It's just kind of nerve-wracking because it's like this year my family's moving. My mom actually was just like, you need to pack up, like start packing up boxes. And like, what do you mean? I don't know. So that's really hard. Having people around you that truly do support you and truly love you is very important and very crucial for your mental health. I'm still working on that.
You get one life, okay, people?
And I'm still trying to find those people and trying to, you know, manage friendships, support people that I know love me, accept support from people, and show support to people. I'm still trying on that. I'm still really trying. It's just really hard. Make friends when everybody's at college and stuff like that. It's really hard. And you don't realize it until all your friends kind of leave and aren't here anymore. And it's just like a weird feeling that you don't expect. I'm not talking, I'm still trying to work on that, and I definitely need to do better at talking only nice things into other people's life, because it's not going to make anybody else feel better if I'm talking shit about somebody. And that's something that I really learned this year. Another thing I learned is talking good about yourself. Even today, like I said, oh, I probably won't get into that school because I'm going to transfer to a school. Why even say that? Why even say I'm not going to do it? Like, you don't know that. You don't know you won't get in there. You don't know that you won't pass that test. You don't know your crush won't like you back. He might, she might. You don't know. You literally don't know. Every family is obviously super different. My family is just very tight-knit and very close, and I'm very thankful for that. But I can tell my sister anything and I know she won't tell anybody. I can tell my mom, I can tell my dad, and I know they're not gonna be mad at me or tell anybody the emotions that I'm feeling, or I know they're not gonna judge me. And I wish I wouldn't have taken that for granted before 18, And I feel like as I turned 18, I just realized like these are the people that I want to always be with is my family. And I hope I can just grow a family like that someday. And this year, my mental health has been pretty low. To be honest, there's been times that it's high, but obviously times that it's low, and when it's low, it's
just feel
low.
lonely.
Some of the times I know why, most of the time I don't. One more thing that I learned this year, and I think that this is gonna be a wrap because this is the most important thing that I've learned in my entire life. The year of 18 has taught me love of God and the love of Jesus and how happy it will truly make your soul. Like, I know I said I cried the last 2 months. I've also never felt more at peace in my life because I know no matter what, no matter who, literally no matter what the day brings me, I always have Jesus at the end of the day. I'm trying to not cry, but this is something that is just so important to me because if it wouldn't be for God, I literally don't know if I would still, where I would be, who I would be especially. Like, and I know that I'm keeping my head up and that I know that life is worth living is because of Jesus and because I have a relationship with God. I go to church almost every single Sunday. I really try to. God will love you. You are God's child and you need to know that. And that is the biggest thing that I've learned my year of 18 is that Jesus' love is unconditional. For every single person holding a grudge for somebody doesn't matter because Jesus loves them. You should love them. Obviously, there's circumstances that you're like, I can't love this person anymore, and that's okay. You don't need to love them, but just know holding hate in your heart is not what Jesus would do. There is just so many better things to life than hating, and then that God is the only will truly understand and will truly get you through these dark times. When I'm so depressed and so lonely and crying in my bed, like, what am I doing with my life? I can hear, like, I can talk to God and I know that he's listening to me and I know that he's talking to me. And you can also know the love of God. In the backyard. And it's easy and it's fun and it's exciting. It's the only way that I feel like I will ever have peace in my life is if I have the love of God in my house and in my heart. I know that I do. And that is the biggest thing that I've learned this year. My voice is like actually so scratchy. And you have Jesus because every single person on this planet has access to Jesus Christ. There's YouTube, there's praying. Like, you can literally sit in your bed and pray and you can have a connection with Jesus. Like, you do not need, if you don't, for some reason, if you don't live by a church or if you're not comfortable yet to go to church, I totally understand that. And I went through so many years because of something that happened. Honestly, I wasn't a firm believer and I was here. Like, I literally had nothing in my heart. I was empty and I clearly needed that. And this year of 18 has taught me that going to church just makes me happy. It makes me cry because I cry tears of happiness every single week. I don't know. It's just the most magical thing in my life is Jesus. And it's not magic, it's true. But it just feels like it's a godsend. And because it is God, but it's just crazy. So, yeah, I love you guys. I can't wait for this year of 19. I'm excited to see what God brings and what God removes from my life and how it will get better. And I know that it's literally only up from here because I have the love of Jesus, and that's the only reason that I know that anything is okay. Look at how cute my little kitty is laying down in my bed. Willow, Willow, Willow. Gosh, bruh. Here's a Miss Willow. Okay, here's my cat. Guys, we got her off of a farm. And my sister was like, I need this cat. And obviously she was free because she was a farm cat. But she's just the best cat in the world. She's literally never scratched or bit anybody. And she's just like a dog. She goes and plays. She just loves life. And I love her so much. And she's a cute little gray and white little kitty. She's so pretty. And I'm so happy that you guys stayed and watched this video. So I'll see you guys when I'm 19. I don't think I'll do a birthday vlog or anything because I don't have any plans. But you all, thank you. It's still going. Okay.